and this is in the future. Welcome to my live show. This is like a podcast you can listen back to when you're doing some jobs, like taming your sea lions or doing some homework. Either or. Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming. I'm just going to tweet this because, as usual, I forget to tweet things. Is that the right link? Yes. I didn't want to link anyone to anything dodgy. Great. Welcome to the show. Let's say some hellos to some people. Sunflare Andrea, Melis, Emily C, Sani, Ellie, Catalina, Nia, Cherry, Repress Demo 1, Kaylee, Shannon Byrant, Vas Romy PML. Welcome to the show. Thanks everyone else that came. I didn't read your name out. And hi to everyone in the YouTube chat. Give you a little fist bump, a little poke on the cheek. How's it going? So if you saw my tweet, which I just released, I said I had weirdly dilated pupils as a way to bring people to the chat. I don't know if that's the best way to lure someone into a live show. Come look at my dilated pupils. Yeah, I went to the opticians today. Last live show, I'd just been to the dentist. Am I just going to do live shows after having some body part examined? What's next? The nose clinic. It's all clear up there. Yeah, I went to the optician, and they put some pupil dilating liquid in my eyes, which is super weird, and they've never done that before. And a lot of you have probably had this before, but it feels so strange. Because firstly, I couldn't look at anything bright, so I was sat in the car on the way back, and everything was bright, and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like a vampire. Even more, I mean, I've got vampire skin, but I can't even look at that white van driving past. Because what's happened is it dilates your pupils to what they're meant to be in darkness. So now I'm like letting in way too much light into my eyes. So have a look at this. Look how dilated they are. It's crazy. I look like I'm on drugs. I promise I'm not on drugs, except for whatever they put in my eyes. Whoa. I look like that thing. Is it Mr. Burns in The Simpsons when he's all radioactive? I look like that. Oh, it feels so weird. And I can't focus on anything if it's up close with my glasses on, which is also strange to me. So that's what it will be like if I ever need reading glasses. I can't read the chat. So I need to lean back and read the chat. It looks crazy. That looks so weird. Can you read this? Said Official Cat Fancy. Yes, because it's far away. But if I do that, I can't. Weird. But then if I take my glasses off, everything's bright, but I can't see anything either. So hopefully it'll be fixed. Apparently it takes about 8 hours. So I've got this fun darkness of my eyes to contend with. So yeah, rare filling glasses has emerged. But I had to do the whole optician thing as usual. I'm rubbish at it. You have to tell if something is green or red, and what is sharper always looks the same to me. I don't know if that's the right answer. They should say all the same. Because if they said all the same, I'd be like, yeah, everything looks the same. But apparently my prescription has got a bit worse. Minus 3.5 now. Gosh. So I won't be able to see you guys at all. I'm wearing glasses. I feel at one with you. Zoom in on your eyes again, said Midnight. Okay, people missed out. There you go. Look at that. It's like I have vampire eyes. Like it's just this black circle. I'm possessed by the devil. Welcome to my life, said Jessica. Yeah, another fun fact about my eyes. I found out that I have above average pupil width. So I've got, no, imagine if it was 8 centimeter. 8 millimeter pupils, which are quite large. So I found out that about my eyes. Had a little x-ray and saw behind my eye, which I've had done before. I think I Instagrammed it, which was a bit weird. But yeah, you get to see all like the weird veiny things. And I found out, which I didn't know, which is probably going to distract me if I ever see it, that I have something called a floater in my eye, which is at the back of my eye, there's like a jelly or something, which sounds quite delicious. Eye jelly. And they found out that a little bit of it is just like moving around on its own, that's not attached to the rest of the eye jelly. So apparently, in my left eye, if I do that, and then just like stare at one point like the sky, I might be able to see like a weird dot moving about, which is my floater. I should give it a name. I'll name it after one of you guys. First person I see gets my weird eye alien name. Here we go. Here we go. Krusty. I'm not calling it Krusty. Faith. Faith Crusty. That's the name of my weird eye jelly. You're grossing me out, Phil. I'm sorry. It's not that gross. I mean, everyone's got eye jelly behind their eyes. I find it quite fascinating, to be honest. So, yeah. Apart from that, everything was fine. I also went in a cool machine. They had all these new machines where there was all these red rings and you have to put your face in it. And then it focuses a hot air balloon and then it puffs some air into the back of your eye. And you have to try not to jump. And I jumped every time. I was like... So I was kind of the worst patient ever. So that was the thing. I hate the puffing machine. I know, surely they can think of something else. I hate that thing, said Matt. Gosh. I hate that, yeah. I was not ready for it. I was trying so hard. I was like, come on. Don't blink. It was like the Weeping Angels, but I blinked every time. It's like that episode of Friends where Rachel has to do it, and she's like nowhere near the machine. Now I want to watch all of Friends again. I've thought about Friends. Cat Powers. I'm jumping into the premium messages now. Let's hop up here. You've had your fun. Cat says, how was your week? I had a great week, thank you. My voice is back. The hills are alive with the sound of Phil's voice. Much to the dismay of my neighbours, who are probably through the wall hearing me singing in the shower. Yeah, it's back. I'm just... What's the word when you've got, like, something in your lungs all the time? I keep having to grossly clear my throat. Contortionist. Congested. I'm congested. Yeah, I've still got a bit of something gross in my lungs lurking down there. So whoever did sneeze on me at VidCon, this has lasted like a month, so thanks. Thanks for that. You had a haircut as well. Phlegm. Yeah, let's talk about phlegm and eye jelly. That should be the name of this live show. Welcome to the Phlegm and Eye Jelly Show. Feel free to leave as soon as you arrive. I had a haircut. No shaved sides this time, but short sides. So look, there is hair, but it's very, very short and not shaved, which I like. I think that's what I like now. I think I've experimented with the shaveds. Fringe has gone weird now. I've experimented with the shaved sides, but I'm back to this one. I like it. You look good, said Titarison. What's on your t-shirt? Said Lois. It is a Pikachu in a cool swirly design. I think this is by Uniqlo. It goes onto my back as well. Can you see? Its tail goes onto my back. They did a collaboration with Nintendo for Pokemon and Nintendo t-shirts. I've got about 3 of them, and I like it. It's comfy. It's cool. It's silver. It's a silver Pikachu. So if you pop down to Uniqlo, not a spawn, I like it. You can get one of these. I like it. Thank you. You look very nice. I'm a bit goth. I've got my black sweatpants on as well, so I'm a bit dark. I'm a bit dark for Phil, but then I've got these socks. Oh, they're a bit dirty on the bottom. Sorry, that's gross. I went outside in them, which are they look a bit more religious than I expected. Now that I'm on my feet, they're just like plus signs, which is like not the cross of Christ. They're just plus signs. Wow. Yeah. Sweatpants. When did you turn American? What's the British word for that? Jogging bottoms, I think, said Shani. Maybe. I don't know. I always call them sweatpants. Is that not what we call them? You're turning into Dan. Uh-oh. He's just wearing luminous colours today. Jesus socks, said Lysatic. Joggers, said Alex. Yeah, they're not Jesus socks. But that's fine. I'm back in the premium messages. The new merch is so cute. Thanks, Cecile. Yes, people are getting their merch now, which is really exciting. So shout out to anyone that got one of the new backpacks. You seem happy with them, which is good. Enough room for a laptop. If you're like, Phil, what are these laptops? I only subscribed to you this morning. Well, head over to danandphilshop.com as we have some new merch. There's a glittery black one and kind of a cloudy sky blue one. So pick whichever one you resonate with personally. But yeah, I used one of our bags as my bag. It's not just to like promo my merch. I think they're good bags. So you heard it from the horse's mouth. I'm not really a horse. Unless you're all in an episode of My Horse Prince. Plot twist. Drinking some water. Look how iridescent this glass is. I've ever shown you these glasses before. It makes drinking water exciting because look at that. I can kind of see the YouNow reflection. Do I have any dodgy tabs open? No, it's fine. I've just got Amazon and Twitter. Just making sure. Look at this. It's like, is this the new slime video? Am I ahead of the trend? Just stare into this as I whisper hypnotic words to you. Iridescent. Iridocyclitis. Iridosius. I don't even know that's a word. Hydration. How's your plant doing? It's actually thriving. I mean, where is it? Look, green leaves. Green leaves. It's a happy thing. What else has been happening? What have I been doing? I don't know, but I just went blank. We released a Crash Bandicoot video, which was fun. We played Stormy Ascent, which was the hardest level in the entire game. And it was released as a bonus level thing. So I would recommend that. If you've never watched our gaming channel before, I would recommend watching Stormy Ascent. It was very funny. I was worried the neighbours were going to complain, so I've completely covered the wall in that soundproofing padding stuff. Until, if you saw my tweet, I turned around with my huge butt and knocked it all off the wall. I only knocked one of the panels, and then in a huge domino effect, it just went... I was like, oh great. All of that hard work has gone to nothing. Have you been complained about? Well, I'm worried complaints are imminent, because I heard the neighbour sneeze through that wall. So I was like, if I can hear the neighbour sneeze, he definitely heard Dan's Crash Bandicoot rage. Maybe he liked it. You swore. I know! I did warn when we started the gaming channel, there is a chance it will slip out. Especially if I'm in deep concentration above a slippery staircase that's going to land on spikes. So, so that happened. Speaking of gaming though, we did a Make-A-Wish yesterday, which was really nice. We hung out with a girl called Nicole and her family, and we went on a gaming bus, which I didn't even know was a thing. It was called like the gaming party bus. And basically it was a huge bus with every video game in the walls, and the whole thing was lit up like Tron. And I posted an Instagram boomerang, other words that end in ang. If you go to my Instagram, you will see a boomerang of me stepping on the floor in this gaming bus. And it was made out of some kind of slime, but basically whenever you walked on it, it all swished around your feet. That was probably the coolest thing. Anyway, Nicole beat me at Mario Kart. She put up a good fight every time. So hello if you're watching Nicole. She says she watches my YouNows. It was a fun day. It was good. Cleaners. No, you don't need cleaning. And even if you did, I couldn't tell because I can't focus on the screen today. I'm going to do some more premiums. Happy birthday to Yami RM. Balaclava, said Lily Fan Stuff. Yes, it is a word. It is the word that we use for that. Ski. Who goes skiing in one of those masks? If you're wondering what I'm on about, it was part of my Anthony Padilla video that I did with him. Making his dog a coat, which was really fun. I don't think that was out when I made my last live show. So yeah, you could go watch that as well. It came out last Friday on his channel. We made a dog coat, some crafting. I think it could have used some more glitter. I think it could have used some more glitter. Are your glasses clean? No, my glasses are horrifying. I swear, even if I don't touch them. Ooh, look at that. Who needs photo booth when you just hold your glasses up to your face? I swear, even if I don't touch them, they just get super greasy. Maybe it's the smog from London. I like your glasses. Thank you. You're very precious, says Celestial K. Thanks, Celestial K. My merch came in. It's so cool, said Jez. Yay, I'm glad you're liking it. Any other things? You look cute in the glasses. Thanks, Alex. Gosh, stop complimenting me. I'll go red. What else? Happy birthday to Dyer. I hope you have a great day. I'd let off a party popper if I had one. And Abby met their best friend Meg thanks to me. Oh, that's cool. I love it when I get tweets like that, like people that have met up because of mine and Dan's videos. That's really cool that people can make friends because of us. Just creating new friends. Anything else happening? What else? What else? What's on the list? My mum's birthday is coming up, and my mum and dad are visiting London, which is exciting. I don't know what we're going to do yet. They're staying for like 4 days, and they're not staying here. They're staying with my brother. But I've got to think of some activities. Like, it's when that happens, you suddenly realize you don't know much about your own city because you're never a tourist in your own city. I'm sure a lot of people realize. Like, I never do the tour. I'm not like on the London Eye every week, that kind of thing. So I need to think of some like fun parent things to do. I'm thinking of the theatre. It'd be a good one. Like, theatres are always a strong choice. But whatever else, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research. What do tourists like to do? I'm going to London next year, said Fans Girl. Well, maybe you all know what's going to happen. I want some science. Science museum, that's something fun. Natural history museum, maybe we could do that. I got her some gifts. This is my favourite one. It is, because it's her birthday, ice cream socks. It's basically socks that look like an ice cream. I mean, that's probably the best packaging I've ever seen for any item ever. So that was an immediate add to the basket. And also I got her some sparkling rosé gummies. So it's like a glass of wine, but in a gummy sweet. This kind of gummy is my vice, not alcoholic ones. But like the slightly fizzy ones? They are just the best gummies. So I'm really struggling not opening this. I want to open it so badly. I'm just like, stop looking at me from the other side of the room. I actually had to put it in a drawer so I wouldn't look at it or open it. Because in my brain, my terrible gummy-wanting brain, I just think, yeah, but what if I could just take this sticky tape off and then take one out and then slowly put the sticky tape back on? Nobody would know. My mum would still have lots of gummies. But Linny agrees with me. Thanks, Linny. And Emily Lively Howell. Yeah, it's just a thing that I need to hide it until I give it to my mum. So that's got to stay away. I also got her Homeland, which is a show she likes on DVD. Look at Carrie. That's when she's not doing a crying face. She looks very different when she does her crying face, which Savvy Jacobs agrees with. You need to be a good Phil, said Scarman Pindia. I know! I just can't help it. Go back to the top fans. Right. Sky I Love Down wins a rosé gummy. Followed by Hello, it's Ain't Angie. Oh no, it's Rumi. Fan2187. Savally. And who else is the other one? Craft and Dab. Captain Katrina. Peyton. Angeli Donut. And Created by Cats. Were you actually created by cats? Because that would be cool if you were created by cats. You are the new cat overlord. Hey, Alyssa as well. Have you been watching any TV? I finished watching The Bridge, which is the Swedish/Danish drama, also known as Broen. Kieran Bowen just arrived with 2 red crowns. That's me giving you a little bow. It was so good! I haven't been talking about it because I was scared of spoilers because it's really old, but loved it. The main character, Saga, is such a good character. So if you're in the mood for some dark, murderous, detective-solving, Swedish-Danish drama, I would really recommend that box set. Love it. It's really good, said Amanda. Yeah, it was great. I also watched a kind of dumb movie last night. I had one of those nights where I couldn't sleep, so I just watched a movie on my laptop, which was Life, with Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds. And it's basically a horror / it's like Gravity meets Alien. And they get some dust from Mars, and for some reason it's got an alien in it, which they add water to, and it starts growing into like this floating jellyfish tentacle alien. And it's really stupid, but I just kind of enjoyed it, because I just wanted something like mindless to watch. It was a little bit scary. A few bits were quite scary. But then it was also very silly. That movie was so weird, said Bella Price. I know! I didn't know what I was getting into when I watched it. I watched it on iTunes. I watched it. The ending, though, I'm not going to spoil it. If you want like a dumb horror, like a B movie, go watch that. Did you play any of the games on the Gaming Buzz? It was just a Mario Kart fest. There was loads of games. Nicole brought, I think it was, how many brothers? One brother and 3 or 4 sisters. There was lots of people on the bus. So we thought Mario Kart was the best one because there was loads of swapping around different players so that everybody could play. But it was good. I'm jealous of your mum's presents. I know. I don't know what we should see. Maybe we should see Mamma Mia. That's a good one to watch with your mum. Or Wicked. I've not seen Wicked before. What other shows are in London? I'm not sure. I think one of those two. I need to see if there's any tickets as well. Go see Wicked. OMG, said Lynn. I know the... I know that. I know that's a song in it. But I don't know anything that it's about. It's about the 2 witches from The Wizard of Oz, right? And they have a fight or something. I'm very ignorant when it comes to Wicked. I have no idea. So maybe we'll watch that. It's so good. Go see it. Oh my gosh, you guys love Wicked. Is everyone secretly in the Wicked fandom just like being released into this chat? Gosh. Google Nile had the worst day ever. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully this live show is easing that slightly. Hi to Ruby and Linda. IDK said, what is your favourite thing about an average day? Specific question. My favourite thing? Oof. I mean, there's loads of things. I think, what do I look forward to? If it's like an average day, what's a good thing to look forward to? Clean sheets, which is when you get into bed and to wash sheets. That sounds really lame. If it's Game of Thrones day, that is what I live for, because Game of Thrones is back. Episode 2 was like a season finale, so I don't even know what we've got in store for us. It was crazy. So that, my afternoon coffee, there we go. If I don't get my afternoon coffee, I turn into Hulk Phil. I go green. I'm horrible. It's not a good look. So yeah, my afternoon coffee, I look forward to a lot. It's good. And I have like a cookie with it. I'll probably look forward to the cookie more. Are you seeing Dunkirk? I think I'm going this weekend. So also hyped for Dunkizzle. Don't know anything about Dunkirk either. I'd never learned about it in history, so I'm excited to know. What's your favourite item of clothing? Said Bear. Favourite item of clothing? I don't know. Do I have a favourite? I really like this jacket, which is in reaching distance, conveniently. You know, my rusty coloured jacket. I've got a lot of wear out of this, to the point where when I got it and I wore it like every day, you guys were saying, stop wearing the jacket, wear something else. But I've got this in like 3 different colours now. It's just a Topman jacket, but it's just the right thinness. So you don't get really hot in it, but it's good. It's a good one. You're going to see more of it. I don't care if I wear it every day. I like it. So that's that one. And I like my fancy suit as well, which I wear to weddings. I think it's a good fit. Do you know when you get something that's a good fit? I like my fancy suit. Snazzy jacket, said Lysatic. Thanks for doing a live show, said Maria. No worries. What else do we have up in the preems? I'm getting new glasses soon, said Jackie. That's cool. I hope you enjoy them. It's always fun getting new glasses, but I really struggle to find frames that I like. These are the only ones that I like, and they don't sell them anymore. Do you remember when I got those red ones? I've never worn them. I wore them once, but I didn't like them. They looked better when I was at the shop, but then when I got them home, I was like, I don't actually like these. And then on You Now, quite a lot of people were like, they're not as good as your old ones. Who else have we got up here? Let's have a look. Mine are ugly, said Judgelina. No, they're not. Oops, I accepted one by accident. I'm sorry if that was you. You're on the screen. Shout out to you. Wear more yellow, said Maria. Yeah, I don't really own anything yellow. Maybe I'll peruse some of my clothing websites. Although that's a very summery colour, and we've only got August left. We're moving towards the crisp leaves, guys. I'm just saying. They're coming. Hoodies and hot chocolates. No, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I've got a whole August to enjoy. Kirsty gets the keys to their first apartment next week. That's exciting. Congratulations. What are you meant to do when you get a new house? There must be some kind of ritual. Pop some champagne. I don't know. But that's very exciting. Fool for Love has said, August is my birth month. Also, my mum's birth month. So, high five from my mum to you. So, Wicked and a movie, not a movie, Wicked and a restaurant is what we've got so far. Any other London plans? Any Londoners in the chat? What can I do with my parents? Hamilton. It's not out yet. It's taken ages. I don't know what's taken them so long to build Hamilton, but it's not out yet. Anything? School? The Shard. The Shard's a good one to visit. It's scarily high though. It's like being in a plane. Madame Two Swords. That's fun though. In summer holidays, that is going to be busy. They queue all the way around London to get into Madame Two Swords. It's crazy. Olivia said, Dream Daddy. So many people have been asking us to play Dream Daddy. It's crazy. We were actually going to film it in the last gaming session. But then I was watching a few plays. I only clicked through them. But it seemed quite talky. Like a lot of conversations. But I think it's quite funny conversations. I just don't think it's going to be like a normal gaming video. I think there'll be a lot of talking. Like, I think Horse Prince / Undertale vibes. I think we're going to have to try out some accents or something. It's a good game, said Zoe. Okay. Alright. What do you think of Dan and Anthony's videos for Falls Down? I really liked it. It was funny. I did have a little contribution. I filmed some bits for Dan. I had to get the right note. That was really hard because I'd memorized which note it was, but I know nothing about music or what notes are what. So I wanted to get the shot right, but also press it dramatically. So my finger was wavering for a second, like, which one was it? I don't want to mess this up. What is it? And then I pressed it. So it was okay. I got it right. Would you survive if you were in the Life movie? No. Anything involving space and science and peril, I would not survive. It looked like a very... I need a G-note warning. I'm sorry. No, I didn't do it now. I just talked about the G-note. Surely we're allowed to talk about the G-note. I'm not sure if my top fans are updating, by the way. So sorry if you feel like you should be a top fan, but I haven't read you out. Oop. Did I just disappear? Oh no. Am I still here? I don't know if I'm still here. Let me check. Hydration. Did I hear? The reason it's got an alien... Yes, you are! Right, okay. My tab was gone. So I couldn't... I didn't do anything embarrassing. That was really weird. I don't know what happened. I'm back, though. Yes, Sky is still number one, according to me. You froze, but you're back. Oh, I was buffering. Okay. Jennifer Jane just arrived. Bow down to you with your red crown as well. What's your favourite marine animal? Said 4. I'm a fan of a manatee. I went to the Florida Keys and saw a manatee swim under a boat dock, and that's one of the coolest things I've seen. It swam with its family, and I was just like fanboying over this manatee family. It was amazing. Snooty the manatee. Manatee, yas! So we've got Wicked fandom and Manatee fandom here. That's everyone that's here. Good to know. Right, I'm going to do a few more premiums and then I have to dash off. Sorry it's a quick one, but I've got to go. Shout out to Kate's cat, Toby. Hello, Megan. Who else have we got up here? I think they all got cleared, so if you want to send a new one, now is the time. Because I'm not getting any more. Hi to Lauren. Hi to Blaze Nation. Hi to Panicked Blurs. Any final questions? What's on your rest of the week? Dunkirk is going to happen, I think, this weekend. Bit more gaming video filming. I want to do another Dill at some point. But I think there'll be a video before that, which you can look forward to. It's another fun one. Hi to Sky. Thank you for the message. Cecile, are you going to watch the Emoji Movie? I don't think I'm going to watch the Emoji Movie. Unless it's on a plane and there's nothing else to choose from. But the trailer surprised me because I was like full levels of face bombing over it. But then I watched the trailer and I was like, I could watch this. I'm easily pleased. No, Phil. No. Well, I mean, why not? What's going on? Stranger Things. So many trailers. I haven't watched the Stranger Things trailer. I want it all to be a surprise. I'm squinting again now. The light is so bright coming through the window. Whew. I didn't watch it. No, I'm not. I hear there might be a spoiler near the end of it, so I'm not gonna. I haven't watched the Walking Dead trailer. I haven't watched the new Thor trailer. I'm not a fan of trailers. I remember too much. I've got one of those memories that it's not a photographic memory, but it's just a really good memory for visual things. So if I see a dog explode in a trailer, as soon as I'm watching the movie and the dog is there, I'm like, that's going to explode. And then I can't focus on the story, so I'm just like, when's the dog going to explode? The dog is going to explode. There, the dog exploded. I remember that from the trailer. So it kind of ruins my enjoyment slightly, but I do get why people like trailers. So no shame on you if you like a good trailer. How's your dilated eyes before you leave, said Limerance. They're pretty dilated. No change there. I think I need to go to sleep, and then when I wake up, I'm hoping they'll be back because it's really annoying me. Yeah, poor puppy. That was a metaphor. It wasn't a real dog. It was an evil dog. It was an evil robot dog. There you go. It was an evil robot dog. Lily Lycus, do you like the alliteration in my name? Yes. I was trying to do alliteration back. Yes. Yellow yogurts. Happy belated birthday to How? And Olivia just got a new puppy. I'm going to name it after something in the chat. Here we go. It's named after Riley. There you go. Riley the puppy. If you haven't named it, I was just trying to help. Okay, I'm going to head off now. Thank you for coming to my live show. It's been a fun, slightly quick, but fun. I think that's the best way. I kind of like the short but sweet ones. I think it all flows well. And then we all have a great time. I was trying to think of something nice and wholesome, but I just ran out of things to say. Thanks for coming. I hope you've had a good time. Thanks to Fan2187 Holland, Sky, Purple J, Hello, it's Angie, Google Nile, GGB, Oh no, it's Ruby, Emily, Cord Paul Street, Leela, Alyssa, Ladybuggy, who just said yogurt, or yogurt, as some other people like to say. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I will probably see you next in a gaming video. So say hello to Phil of the future in that video. Okay. Good. One last dilation check. Still dilated. It's like I'm pregnant or giving birth. Dilated. That's what I keep thinking of when I hear the word dilated. Anyway, that was a tangent. Or dead. His pupils are fixed and dilated. What if I just fainted and they thought I was dead because of this? Anyway, bye guys! Woo! I'm still here. I'm trying to end it. Okay. Goodbye.